Hello, Purple Rosa here, and I'm continuing on in Blackwood with the main quest. So, we previously met with the Dark Brotherhood agent. I can never remember his name. And he put us on a lead about some special event that is happening. And yeah, we went to the Salvito estate. And Salvito, the owner of the estate of course, gave us an invitation and a coin which will help us get on the boat which will take us to this event. And yeah, I have to meet Eveli in Leyawiin, as we have to get some formal outfits.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people.
So that we can pass as nobles. There's Eveli.
Over here, my friend! Oh good, I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving.
Should we head directly for the docks?
No, the invitation says we need formal attire to attend Vandacia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor's shop here in the city.
Do you know where the tailor's shop is located?
It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Keshu suggested we should ask for a tailor by the name of Perseus Loke. He's supposed to know his stuff. I'll meet you there.
I remember him. We last saw him in Elsewhere. That squirrel's cute.
Armor and Fine Garments is right in the city center. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, over this way. Take a shortcut. Like, most of the time, we always meet our companions at a certain location. But I'd like to think, in reality, that, yeah, we'd go together to places. Perseus Loke! We meet again! But I don't think I've been in here yet. Yep, you can tell this is shop of Perseus Loke.
You deal with the tailor. I need another moment to pick something out. They all look so uncomfortable.
Well, most formal wear is uncomfortable.
That's Perseus Loke, one of the tailors working at the shop. He's kind of haughty, but he seems to know his stuff. You should do the talking, though. I've never worn clothes like this in all of my life.
Be fine. Wonder what I'll get to pick.
Welcome to our little shop on... Wait a moment. I know you. Are you following me? I've had clients grow accustomed to my wares, but never has someone tracked me down from place to place. Are you with the young wood elf? How may I assist you?
More like you're the one following me. So, hello. We need attire for a formal event. Can you help us?
Help you? I can indeed. It's good I decided to pack up and move to Leyawiin. I dread to think of anyone other than myself dressing you for a formal event. So, how formal are we talking about here?
Not exactly sure, but the host of the event is Councillor Vandacia.
An event thrown by a member of the former Elder Council? My word! That requires the utmost informal attire. Unfortunately, such clothing carries a hefty price. There's only so much I can do, even for a friend. But perhaps we can arrange something?
Range? What do you mean?
The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north, along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
I'll just pay the gold this time.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take your time and select the outfit that most suits you. You want to look your best and also make a good impression when attending a formal event.
That I do. Okay, so I get to choose one. Okay, what do we got? Nah.
Longer than I'd planned.
I've already got that outfit. It's alright, but I want something I haven't worn before. Yeah, we'll try this one.
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on.
Oh, they've got change rooms.
Where does this piece go? What am I supposed to do with this thing? This is itchy, and I can't breathe.
Oh, nice.
All right, there. So, how do I look?
Good on you. Wow. I like it. Kind of better than mine. And it shows with my normal hair. It's alright, I guess.
So, be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
It looks great on you.
You really think so? Thanks. You look good too. So, you be the noble, and I'll be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, we should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity.
Then if we're ready, let's head over.
Right. Just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Vandacia's party. But don't expect me to run, dodge, or loose arrows while wearing this. It isn't exactly made for sudden movements.
Well, Merida did it brave. But yeah, it does look good on her.
Ah, wonderful! You look simply ravishing in your new attire. I hope it makes you feel as good as you look.
Alright. But yeah, shame we can't ask him why he came here after elsewhere. Because he was helping that lady with the tapestry. So we gotta go to the docks. But yeah, the outfit's alright, but it doesn't really suit my character. But Eveli suits her. Okay, the ship's over here. Taking Bastion with me on this journey because I don't think Miri likes boats. And I don't want to lose rapport with her. But yeah, getting rapport for companions is hard.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stump has really been rustling my leaves. Everybody was looking at me on the way here. You'd think they never saw a fancy-arsed woman with a bow before. And this dead stump, she won't let me aboard until she sees the invitation and the coin Salvito gave you.
Well, I guess people like the way you look in that dress.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
We're here to travel to the event.
Are you now? And where's your invitation?
Here you go, and our coin as well. Eveli here will be accompanying me.
Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
A long voyage? Just where are we going?
How exciting!
All right.
Councillor
you're aboard.
Vandacia always
Figure out
throws the
how
most
to move.
mesmerizing events. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us this time.
Still, where are we going? Across the Nibbin Bar. It's just a song. I missed what Eveli said just then.
We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
Supposed to be a long voyage. What should we do now?
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, all right?
Definitely talk to the other guests. Then what?
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
Yeah. So talk to the other guests.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandacia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the council long?
No, we only met recently. That's the truth.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
Oh, are we going to the Deadlands? Crossing over to where? The invitation never mentioned our final destination.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Yep, we're going to the Deadlands. At least that's what I think. So there's another person up here.
May the Lord of Destruction grant you power, sister.
I do not know you. Vandacia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Okay, do you know where the ship is headed?
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandacia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is.
Any guesses to what that might be?
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandacia says to the contrary.
Huh? She's, mysterious. No one here. I think that's all the guests. But hang on. Can I go down there? No.
As this one has told everyone who is asked, I have no idea what our destination is. That's between the captain and the client. This one's job is to make this deck spotless.
Okay?
I eat
You
well and stay fit.
continue to do that.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was checking the rigging. We'll have the ship ready to sail momentarily. Please make yourself comfortable and enjoy the voyage.
Alright.
Counselor Vandacia better not be wasting our time. I want a true revelation. Why else would I donate so much gold to his cause?
Well, why would you in the first place?
Bother someone else. Can't you see we're having a private conversation?
Fine, you don't have to be rude about it. Okay, let's go find a bunk. Okay. Stew. Let's get some rest.
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
Yep, we're in the Deadlands. Vandacia's Deadlands Keep. Why is the water green? Whale. Double whale.
I need to get the ship ready for the return voyage. I suggest you find your way to the keep before you miss all the festivities.
You're not even worried about where we are? What is this? Hang on, Eveli.
You should join the rest of the guests up at the keep.
I'm going. So yeah, there's some watchers up there.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
Where are we?
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandacia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Where do we go from here?
Same place the rest of the nobles went. Off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place.
Go!
I'm right behind you. Let's go see what this is all about.
This way, please. Mind where you step.
Thank you. This place. Got some guards.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
If I don't want to. What's with all these other people? Retainers?
Feels like the path is forever.
Sage Latuna? She looks like a vampire. Let's go in. When Vandacia sees us, he's gonna recognize us.
Alright, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
Do you think we should wait and see what Vandacia has to say?
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
This place looks huge.
Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
Alright.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyrinth? What's she doing here?
I don't know. She just pops up out of nowhere. I'll go talk to her, but do you think all these people are members of the Waking Flame?
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyrinth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
Maybe Lyrinth is undercover?
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
I mean, she is a Daedra, so she'd fit perfectly fine just here. Let's talk to some.
Perhaps when this is all over, we can stop hiding. I look forward to proudly proclaiming my place in the Order of the Waking Flame.
You do that. I'm not.
I've been Counselor Vandacia's most ardent supporter. Even when some of the others called for a new vision, I urged patience. And see? We'll all soon be rewarded.
The reward's probably death.
A little piece of Gideon here in the Deadlands. What will Vandacia come up with next?
Who knows?
Hello.
Hello. Who else is here? Dame Dasadia.
It is good to finally see a return on our investment. Vandacia and the Order have required a huge amount of gold these past few years, especially since the fall of our beloved Emperor Leyawiin.
Is he beloved, though?
The Lord of Fire and Flood has blessed our holdings 1,000-fold. Yet Vandacia claims that even more will soon be ours. I can't wait to see what he has brought us here to witness.
It can't be good. But yeah, we gotta go free the,
Isn't it exciting? This is the day we've long been awaiting, the revelation of the ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah, we gotta free the ambition that he has.
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Yeah, I don't really like it myself, but it's what I chose. Never mind about my outfit. What are you doing here?
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandacia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
Makes sense. Do you know what Vandacia is going to reveal at this event?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions.
Do you think he did it? Found an ambition, I mean.
As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leyawiin's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
I do like Lyrith's outfit. Hope they make it available to us. So... Inner keep chambers.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
Okay. Be stealthy. Music here is just intense. I think I should have done that. Too late now. Whoa. Dinner chamber. This is kind of cool. Is that different spices in there? Don't know. So, continue on. Up this way. Yeah, this place is something. Vandacia went all out. What are they doing with this stone? Making weapons, I guess. Hey. What's in here? ESO. Sombrin, who's that? Oh, is he the, So he's gotta be one of the ambitions.
I'll tell you what I told Vandacia. I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult. So, Vandacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures!
He looks really young. We're not nobles. We're here to stop whatever Vandacia has planned.
There aren't enough of you to stop Vandacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
And what's your role in all this?
Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Vandacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently they think my death will grant them all unlimited power.
Is that what you are? One of the ambitions?
I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Vandacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chamber's to the north.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombrin.
Sure. So he's an ambition. But yeah, the twins, the Rams, we met, didn't seem eager to help the cult either. So it's nice to know that during their upbringing they weren't corrupted. Okay. Ooh. This chamber is cool.
They made their choices. So be it.
Yep, they did. Hey, so where's this Dremora? Yeah, it was mentioned Vandacia planned all this after Leyawiin's death.
No mortal is allowed here, not even the High Priest. I shall wear your flesh like a cloak.
No, you will not. I'll wear your... No, I won't. Because that would be gross. Oh, he's got scamps. This is some torture chamber. Oh, who's that? Can I free you? No, I can't. Okay. Prisoner key. Shame I can't free any of them. Though they'd probably attack me. So let's go free Sombrin.
Hey, over here!
What happened?
We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vandacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
But I found the key.
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking?
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Vandacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Good idea. Do you have something in mind?
Take these Reekers. They're beetles similar to dew-bugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
Sounds like a plan.
Just drop the Reekers around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombren free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
You seem to know a lot about these bugs.
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on.
Ugh.
Place the Reekers around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
Sounds like dung bombs from Harry Potter, just that they're bugs. So let's do this stealthily.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold our future. This is one of the fabled 4 ambitions
if you hadn't
of
stopped the Covenant
Mehrunes
from
Dagon,
summoning Sadal, we'd all
and
be
his
dead.
death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for one purpose: to give us his power.
Now that's what I call a distraction. Let's grab Sombren and get out of here.
Interrupt this sacred ceremony! Destroy them!
Thank you, stranger.
Counselor, this way, before the odor
It's getting away.
overwhelms you. Now go! I will deal
No
with the
matter.
intruders.
Come.
They will not
If we can
escape.
reach the entry hall, I can open a portal back to Nirn.
There, let's go. I thought I'd be too late there. Let me save Sombren though. So now we have 3 of the 4 ambitions. So yeah, we've got the twins, 2 rams, Sombren. I think one of them was a wolf. Can't remember what the 4th one was.
The day is ours!
That it is, Bastion, that it is. We got the ambition! Oh! But yeah, even if we get all the ambitions, they'll still be in danger. They won't be able to live normal lives unless they give up the power that's inside them somehow.
I need a
Stop
a
them!
moment.
Recapture the ambition
Get
at
out,
all
Sombren!
costs!
We need to get out of here!
I can't. Too exhausted.
I'll help Sombren. You need to deal with those Dremora.
I'm on it. Ow. Face me yourself.
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
It'd be a time. And you're dead.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
Thank you. Back to Gideon. Huh? But yeah, to talk to Sombren, I want to know more about him.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
Can you tell me where you came from, how Vandacia captured you?
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention, and suddenly I was surrounded by Vandacia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains.
I should take you to the other ambitions.
Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vandacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
So it sounds like he maybe left the vault he was in, travelled, and then returned and got captured. Let's go.
Take Sombren to the Temple of Dibella, then meet me at the Governor's Mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Is that why? It's the Temple of Debella?
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through Oblivion again. This fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly.
So what do you think? Should we take Sombrin into Gideon?
I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them.
And keep them out of Vandacia's hands.
That goes without saying. Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
Sure. So, follow me, Sombrin. To the Temple of Debella. I'm still wary about the Debellites here in Gideon. Because when I did that quest here to help that guy with his grandmother who got framed for killing the High Priest of the Debellites, they hold a grudge. Wow. He's kind of tall.
Go, my friend. Go see Eveli. The twins and I have much to discuss.
I'm Destron, and this is my sister Kalia. But who are you?
My name is Sombrin, and I, like you, am an ambition.
Another ambition? Truly? How very nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for getting me out of Vandacia's clutches. I thought I could handle myself, but the cultists took me unaware and would have sacrificed me to Mehrunes Dagon if not for your timely arrival. Go see Eveli. The twins and I have much to discuss.
What will you and the twins talk about?
Oh, we have much to discuss. Find out how our experiences growing up are the same, and more importantly, how they might have been different. Don't worry, I just want us to get to know each other a little better.
As you wish, but if you know something that can help us stop Vandacia, I hope you share it.
Of course. We won't keep anything like that from you. I give you my word. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'd like to get to know the other ambitions.
Kind of ironic, like the ambitions. Their power combined is supposed to bring Mehrunes Dagon's realm to Nirn. But what if we use the ambitions against him?
Is this Sombrin speaking true? Is he really an ambition?
I believe so. I rescued him from the cultists before they could sacrifice him.
Sacrificed? That's horrible! So you didn't find him in... what did you call our home? A vault?
No, he was being held in a keep in the Deadlands.
The Deadlands? As in the Oblivion plane of Mehrunes Dagon? We learned about that in our studies. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, or so we were told. I'm glad you rescued him. Perhaps he knows more about who we are than we do.
Perhaps.
Another ambition? Seems like you're collecting us like a child gathers marbles. Still, how can you be sure he's just like us?
I rescued him from the cultists. They certainly thought he was an ambition.
Interesting. I don't think I like this cult. What did you call it?
The Order of the Waking Flame.
An odd name for a band of religious fanatics? Oh well. Don't worry about us. We're perfectly safe here. Go about your business while my sister and I talk with Sombrin. I think we have much to share with each other.
Oh. Nice to see that they weren't corrupted from their time in the vault. So, talk to Eveli Sharp Arrow.
Eveli tells me your mission went well, mercenary. That you recovered a third ambition, another dry-skinned male. The Temple of Debella has never had so many prestigious guests before. I will owe the priests for this favor.
Yep.
Did you get Sombrin settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
Sombrin is safe in the temple with the twins.
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
Thank you.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
Speak about what?
Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety.
Understand, but what do you mean?
My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions. That he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk.
That doesn't surprise me, so what do you want me to do?
Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Eveli said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins.
We'll go talk to them.
I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can, yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them.
Why are you suddenly worried about Vandacia's forces?
My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery.
Treachery?
Vandacia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
Yeah. Spies will be aplenty here in Gideon.
While you talk to the ambitions and figure out a new place to hide them, I'll work with Governor Keshu's people. Try to get a better handle on this threat her spy master has detected. If Vandacia is nearby, I'll flush him out.
Luck with that. So remind me what Vandacia wants with the ambitions again?
It all goes back to Leyawiin's secret. How he hid the 4 ambitions right before Varen killed him and took the throne. We thought the ambitions were Daedric weapons, but they turned out to be people. Vandacia wants the power they contain.
Yeah, so what I understand is that the ambitions just house the power that will ultimately merge the Deadlands with Nirn. So maybe if they give up that power, they can live normal lives. And we don't have to kill them. But even then, I think killing them will be bad. Because that's what Vandacia wanted to do with Sombrin. So how are you going to help Keshu and her spy master?
Hey! I may not be a seasoned adventurer like you, but I can do lots of stuff. And my experience with the cult counts for something. Plus, I sent word to Grotwood. I have a lot of cousins who are good in a fight. You just watch out for the ambitions.
Sure. Be good seeing more of her family.
I know. I trust you. Just let me know where I can find you later if you decide to leave the city.
So what does Vandacia plan to do with the power of the ambitions?
He plans to seize the ambitions and sacrifice them to Mehrunes Dagon. He murdered anyone who knew anything about them. Then he went looking for the vaults where Leyawiin hid them. We have 3 of the ambitions, but the 4th is still at large.
So what do we know about their power?
Not a lot. We saw Destron obliterate the cultists that tried to grab him and his sister. And we heard what Vandacia said right before we stopped him from sacrificing Sombrin. I guess you should try to find out exactly what the ambitions can do.
That's what I plan to do. So have you had any more of those waking dreams or visions?
Not since we returned from the Deadlands. In fact, the book has been strangely silent. No tingles, no bad dreams, nothing. And I'm fine with that. Getting messages from a book supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon is kind of unsettling.
That in itself is weird. Maybe Mehrunes Dagon worked out that you were seeing things through it that you shouldn't be. So yeah, I have to go meet with the ambitions. But I'm going to end this one here. We'll continue questing in the next one. Thanks for watching.